Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ratchet & Clank going Commando. We are going to Planet Dobbo, to the testing facility. Goodbye, desert.
Hey, see if you can find anything worth watching.
Welcome back to Behind the Hero. In yet another setback for the embattled Captain Quark, the Galactic Court ordered him to pay 6 billion bolts in damages to citizens suffering from personal hygienator syndrome. Only 2 days later, Quark was arrested trying to flee to Poketaru. The one-time hero, now full-time Zero, was placed in custody awaiting trial. But the next day it was discovered that he had escaped, flushing himself to freedom. We will return to Behind the Hero after these messages.
What a nut! I almost miss that guy sometimes. Almost.
Yeah, so as you can see, the Behind the Hero stuff is all gonna be about Quark, although it was about us in the opening cutscene. Anyways, here we are on Planet Dobbo. What's our missions here? It still just says explore the testing facility. I'm just gonna hit these for a second here, because they get us a good amount of bolts. I'm gonna check our vendor briefly. We do have a new thing here that we can buy, but I want to buy this one first since it was available first and it's first on the list. Oh, but we've also got something else to buy here that's going to be pretty expensive. That's an issue. Yeah, and I'm not even planning on buying the Rhino 2 because that is just a ridiculous amount of money. So that's not even one of the, I'm not even concerning myself with that right now. So I guess first, let's enter the facility here and see if that changes anything on our missions. Because I want to know which mission it tells us to do first. Whatever. I want to go this way first. Now, there is a skill point that tells us to defeat all of the enemies in this level with Ratchet & Clank 1 weapons. But we're going to start off not doing that for reasons I'll explain later. Now, this vendor here is an armor vendor. So here we can buy some tetrafiber armor for 25,000 bolts. And it blocks 33% damage. So yeah, we are going to buy that. We will be buying all of the armor, even though we really don't need to buy the earlier armor. But I still want to, just for completion's sake, I want to get all of it. So yeah, tetrafiber armor. It's pretty nice. Now, I think this would be a good chance to show off our lava gun. Yeah, it shoots a stream of lava. At least that's what it does at first. This weapon changes pretty drastically when you level it up. Now, I can't remember if I ever showed off this Mega Turret Glove upgrade. I don't think I have, but yeah, it's got homing shots now, which are probably stronger, and maybe the gun has more ammo too. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, the reason that I'm not going through here with just Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons yet is because there'll be a point where stuff will respawn. So yeah, I'm just gonna go through here normally for now. Yeah, the lava gun here is good for weak enemies right now. So I'm gonna use it on those guys. These guys, though, we can use our Seekers. Did we just level up our Seekers and have it not give us the cutscene? Yeah, we have the HK22 gun now. That's weird. Was something happening to me while I upgraded that? Like, was I getting damaged or something like that? Anyways, this is what it looks like now. Yeah, it fires 3 at once, which is pretty great. Anyways, let's get our Synthenoids out and our lava gun. I'd like the Synthenoids to take care of this tank, because well, I guess I can hit it with the lava gun. But it's just kind of awkward fighting that guy with the lava gun. I don't think the lava gun's gonna get any okay, it can get some action here. But man, it is not good getting up close and personal with these guys. And you kinda have to do that when you use the lava gun. Whoa, where did you guys come from? I think these guys are spawning. Please hit him. Alright, so now there's a guy above us. And that is not good. I'm gonna use my Synthenoids here. Because they can shoot that guy much more easily than I can. I thought that piston there was an enemy coming up from beneath here, like a ship flying up to me. Gosh darn it, I keep thinking that I'm on my lava gun, but instead I'm on my swing shot. Alright, I think I got everyone down below. We are close to leveling up here. Yeah, like right now. Unfortunately, I didn't get the tank on screen yet. Okay, well, none of the weapons that need upgrading can hit that thing from here. So let's use our HK22. Now, there is one thing that's a little bit sad about this level. And that is the fact that this is our first level in quite some time where we can't 100% it on our first trip here. Let's get our Synthenoids out again. But yeah, there is a single platinum bolt in this level that we cannot get yet. And it has to do with this air vent. Yeah, we cannot do anything with that vent yet. Or this vent. Those two vents are actually connected. You can see the other end of it down there, but you can also see there's another path to the right there, and that path is where we need to get through. And we cannot do that. Although, we did have a vent earlier in the game that we sent Clank through, so I don't know why we can't just do that here. But whatever. And we have reached the end of the road. Just 4 quick swing shots. And now to meet a superhero.
Nobody, I mean nobody, gets by the mathematician.
I guess all the good names were taken.
Watch your mouth, Zero, before the mathematician subtracts your head from your shoulders.
Sir, as a fellow number cruncher, could I please ask what this is all about?
That moon's where we divide losers from winners before adding them to the Megacorp games. There's a challenger up there ready to reduce you to nothing.
This technology looks familiar. Perhaps I could...
Sweet. Think you can get us to that moon?
Oh gosh. Ugh. Oh gosh, the mathematician. As you can tell by my cough there, he is killing me with his math puns.
Hey! Remember us?
So yeah, that guy was basically a stereotypical math teacher. Now, it is telling us all the moves for Giant Clank, because yes, Giant Clank is back from the first game. But the only move we're gonna use is punches and jumps, and maybe strafes, but probably not. Because there's a skill point here for beating this battle with only melee attacks. So, yeah. We also have missiles, which we obviously can't use if we want the skill point. And we have some bombs, which we obviously can't use if we want the skill point. And this purple stuff here is health. This blue thing is bomb ammo. We can hold 2 at a time. And there's also some rockets you can see at the ground, which is our missiles, which as you see we can hold 100 missiles. So yeah, you can get pickups like that from destroying buildings or destroying some enemies, like these helicopters here.
You want a piece of me?
But again, because we're only using melee attacks, the only stuff we're gonna pick up is yeah, the only stuff we're gonna pick up is the health. But you do not want to ignore these helicopters. They will drain your health fast if you ignore them, and they will fill your health fast if you attack them.
You want a piece of me?
Also, this is very similar to the jamming array, where this is basically a Mario Galaxy planet. You can even go to the map like then too, and like move it around like this, but there's not much of a purpose to unless you're looking for your enemy, or if you're looking for a building you still haven't destroyed, because there's another skill point here for destroying all the buildings. So we want to do that. But we also want to actually find the boss and fight him a bit because, yeah, the buildings kind of give us health back. And we don't want to get rid of all of them right away. I think he might also be able to heal from collecting the little health things. I mean, he can clearly get missiles and bombs back, so I'd assume he could pick up health as well. So let's actually try pounding on him a bit. He doesn't use his bombs until later in the fight. They start you off with him doing moves you can handle. Not that you can't handle the bombs, but, you know, they're a bit more devastating if you get hit by them. And yeah, this fight can be a little slow if you're trying to do it melee only. But it'd go much faster if you were using your other weapons. And, you know, we gotta get that skill point. I wonder when we should go back to fight the B2 Brawler without getting hit. There's actually something interesting about me saying that. At this particular point in time, but you'll see why once we defeat the Thugs for Less leader here. And yeah, we may have sort of befriended the thief now. But the Thugs for Less guy still does not like us. He is definitely still our enemy. And there's a cutscene that actually says why. I don't think we've seen it yet. But yeah, we'll see why in a bit. Now he's using his bombs. Yeah, and we just got hit by one. It didn't look like it did that much, but I also wasn't paying too much attention to my health bar. I definitely need to pay attention to his health bar, though, because I don't want to defeat him before I turn this entire planet into a parking lot. Where did he go? There he is. Again, if you lose them, you can also find them using the map feature. Thank you for hitting me into some health. How kind of you. Yeah, that helicopter stood no chance. I utterly crushed that helicopter. Are these the only... there are a few more buildings aside from these. Are these the last two buildings? Yes, we got a skill point. We have turned this place into a parking lot. There are still some more breakable things like these poles here I'm walking over. But yeah, you just need to destroy all the buildings. And you're good. So now we just need to finish this guy off with melee attacks. Yeah, he's pretty close to being dead. I really wish I could just shoot him from long range with rockets and bombs, though. But it was not to be.
You want a piece of me? Bring it on!
Oh gosh darn it, I was hoping to land on him there. But I didn't quite make it. I didn't quite Mario. A little tip here, it can be easier to catch up to him if you do lower jumps, rather than these massive jumps, which do give you a good view. You can catch up to him more easily if you do these smaller jumps, it seems. Yeah! Of course, jumping way up into the air gives you more time when you're not taking damage, which my health is actually pretty darn low now. It would definitely suck if we lost this, but we're not going to because, man, it would be hard to lose this. Just as long as you keep attacking the helicopters, you are gonna get your health back. Yeah, look at how easily I got that much health back. Alright, come on, nameless Thugs for Less leader. Get over here. Stop running away from me. Fight me. Thank you. Now fight me again. Let's go this way. Yeah, we've also got this arrow pointing at him, this crazy taxi arrow in the sky, which I, for some reason, didn't notice until now. And there's our skill point. There we go. Now what does that do for us? I mean, they already talked about it, but we haven't seen the cutscene yet.
Divide and conquer, huh? Guess you guys were prime after all. You're going to the Megacorp Games!
Welcome to Megacorp Games, sponsored by Megacorp. Okay, Megacorp contestants, get ready to grapple with our Megacorp Gladiator team. And if you survive that, enter the Megacorp Battle Arena with our Mega Spider Bot and our Mega Death-defying Mega Cage match. Then open the throttle for the all-Megacorp Hoverbike race, brought to you by Team Megacorp Racing. Hostile indigenous population not owned, endorsed, sponsored, supplied, advocated, or even liked by Megacorp. Approach at your own risk. The Megacorp Games. Keep it mega.
Yeah, so Planet Joba with the Megacorp games. Basically, another arena and another hoverbike area. But yeah, going to that moon and coming back has respawned everything. But now, even though the enemies have come back, there are less enemies than there were before. So if we just go through the level again and use only Ratchet & Clank 1 weapons, we should have an easier time. And that should allow us to get our other skill point. We still don't have enough bolts to buy this weapon yet, but you know what, we wanna save our bolts anyways, because we're gonna have to buy something soon. We don't want a repeat of A Link to the Past when I had to pay that stupid monkey. Spent like a whole episode grinding for rupees. So anyways, let's go through here again, but let's check out those long-lost Ratchet & Clank 1 weapons. I don't know if the Rhino 2 would count, but we don't have the Rhino 2 anyways, so... I guess let's, what's our quick select looking like here? So there's the Synthenoids and the Lava Gun. But, so I'll remember to re-equip those later. For now, let's put these on. I don't want to put the Walloper on, but I will equip it briefly. The Walloper kind of sucks. We took a look at it earlier, but it's literally a boxing glove. Doesn't waste any ammo, thankfully, but man, is it hard to use. Why would you use the Walloper when you can more easily use your wrench and get the same job done? I mean, I suppose it'll help us if we run low on ammo. But for these guys, I'd say let's use our bomb glove. For those little guys up there, I'm gonna go with the Tesla Claw. Maybe the Tesla Claw wasn't a great idea, because apparently those guys were a little bit strong. How much? Oh, the Visibomb gun has 20 ammo. That's ridiculous. I don't think you can find Visibomb gun ammo in crates either. Let's try out our decoy glove here. Sets up a decoy there, and they're gonna shoot that while I shoot them here. The decoy only lasts for so long, though. Only so many hits. But it was enough to allow us to safely get up here. Okay, let's try the decoy glove again, because there's a lot of guys here. Let's maybe put up a few decoys. Man, that's rough. I saw one guy get defeated by another enemy there. So hopefully that doesn't count against me as far as defeating all the enemies with Ratchet & Clank 1 weapons. I don't think it'll be that picky. I think just as long as I don't use any Megacorp weapons and all the enemies get defeated, it'll be fine. I could probably get the skill point by just using my wrench, honestly. If I could defeat all of these guys with my wrench. I'm not really sure how well that would work with the flying enemies. Will you please get out of here? I am kinda low on health. Alright, decoy glove time. There we go. And honestly, being this low on health, it might be time to just abuse the Visibomb gun. we're definitely gonna have to use it at least because of the ship over here. Wow, the Visibomb gun doesn't even kill it in one hit. Thankfully, his shots can't even reach me. Wow, it doesn't even kill those guys in one hit. What the heck, Visibomb gun? You're supposed to be good. Well, I destroyed that guy now. But it was way, like, way harder than it should have been. Let's decoy glove this. Gosh darn it, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Alright, got my health back. Also, I think I was wrong about those health things giving you double the amount of health as a normal nanotech thing. It looks like they give you quadruple, actually. I think the normal ones restore 1 health, and those things restore 4. So like a full circle. Go after the other decoy. What are you doing? Why do you do this? Why? The other decoy's right here. Don't go after me. Go after the decoy. Chicken bots aren't supposed to be this smart. Okay, another decoy. Go. Alright, they're going after this one. Wow, that was more difficult than it should have been. Alright, so down this way, I think I'm gonna be using the Visibomb gun a lot. Take care of these guys from a distance. Take care of these guys from a distance. Just to use up a ton of Visibomb gun ammo on these guys. I mean, the guys on top, I was not going to be able to defeat any other way. So might as well just defeat them like this now. You know, defeat them from a safe distance at least. And are there any other enemies up top? There's that guy. I feel like the enemies on lower levels I should be able to defeat fine, but I don't want to be getting shot from above. And I almost moved the Visibomb too far away there. I can't circle in sharp enough to get near another enemy. But it didn't look like there were any more up top. Yeah, the Visibomb will only fly for so long and for so far. So you gotta keep that in mind. I'd say it's time for a decoy glove. That one didn't really distract anybody. Will you stop dancing around? I'm trying to hit you. Thank you. And we got a nanotech boost. Hooray! Now that should be all of the enemies on this path. So now we just gotta enter the facility. Now do we want to do that now? I kinda at least want to get the skill point. So I'd say, yeah, we should probably do that now. Where's my crazy taxi? Here it comes. Crazy taxi in the sky. That truly is a crazy taxi. You can also hop off of the taxi by attaching to a swing shot target. And you might be able to glitch yourself off the platform too, but that's scary. Especially when we're above this water and we're so far through towards a skill point. So yeah, I'm not gonna try jumping off. So now, into the facility. We could sneak around these guys, like by jumping around or whatever. But these are enemies, and that means we want to fight these guys, but I should probably stock up on ammo. That would probably be a good idea. Now, I could buy this, but we really don't want to. We want to get ammo, and we want to save up our money for later in this level. Because there is going to be another thing where we have to pay money to progress. So I'm thinking Visibomb gun on these guys. Ow! Okay. That is kind of terrifying. Is there somewhere where I can take cover? It seems like I'm far enough away from these guys that they can't get me. There we go, all three of them destroyed. And we've got another thing to destroy over here that you might not realize that we can. And that's this device here. If you can hit it while it's up. Or maybe it doesn't have to be up. But there we go. Both of these security devices, the one I just destroyed and those things, both of those do in fact go into your Monsterpedia. I know that for sure. Yeah, see, we've got the Megacorp Sentinel and the Megacorp Security Turret. So yeah, I'm gonna keep fighting these guys off. I'm not sure if these ones are required to get the skill point, but they definitely might be. Oh, we didn't get this one. Okay, I guess that one was out of reach on one of my shots. Yeah, sometimes it's good to not go for a direct hit and just blow up the Visibomb manually. So that way you can blow it up directly between two enemies. those legs wouldn't get out of the way for some reason. Took them a little while to despawn, and they were apparently in the way. But whatever. So we've got some more of those machines to take out. Could we potentially target the machine down there? Yeah, we can do that. Okay, don't go too far forward or they'll be able to see you and shoot at you. I figured as much, but alright, let's just throw 3 bombs down there. And let's decoy glove this again. Decoy glove and bomb gun. How did that one get hurt? Like he got pushed aside by something. Now our Tesla claw should be able to take out these little balls here. Alright, good. And then I guess use our Visibomb gun for the rest up here. At least for those things. Yeah, it seems like they're too far away from each other to hit with a single Visibomb now. I somehow missed that. Okay. I'm pretty sure my Visibomb went straight through him, but why is he still alive? Okay, that wasted 2 of my Visibomb ammo, but whatever, I've still got enough left. And we should have, like, yeah, 1 more ship to fight over here. And he's probably hitting me while I'm doing this. Now he did. Okay. Will you please? I only have so many Visibomb guns, so much Visibomb ammo left. Let's decoy and Visibomb. That seems like a good combo for this situation. Really? He's not dead yet. I guess we really did cut this close. For a second I thought he was gonna hit me because I saw one of his other shots go in a different direction. So that platform down there will bring us back up if we fall, but we're not gonna fall. And did we not get the skill point? Because we have definitely destroyed all of the enemies with Ratchet and Clank 1 weapons. I don't see what the issue is. Yeah, old school here. We don't have that yet, and I don't know why. Like, I definitely defeated all of the enemies, right? There are no more in this stage, I know that. We might have to run through the level again, honestly, which sucks. You know what else sucks? That nanotech boost right there. Like, we could not have missed an enemy somewhere, right? The heck are you doing here? Were you, like, hiding behind the armor vendor? There we go. I was getting scared we were gonna have to do all that again. But we got our skill point. And at this point, I think I'm gonna end it off here, because this video's been going for a while. We will do the last little bit of this level. Good, it put us here. We will do the last little bit of this level next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.